Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study Hub. I am Rajeshwari here. Let us discuss today profitability index. Before that, in the previous videos, I have done NPV method, IRR method, ARR method and payback period method. If you have not watched, kindly watch those videos for your better understanding. Let us discuss now the profitability index. The profitability index helps to understand the relationship between the cash inflow and cash outflow. That is present value of cash inflow and present value of cash outflow. This is also one of the technique under the capital budgeting, and it provides a ready comparison between the investment proposals, and highest profitability index will be ranked highest and accepted here, and it is relationship between the present value of cash inflow and present value of the cash outflow. The formula to find out the profitability index is present value of cash inflow divided by present value of cash outflow, or present value of cash inflow divided by initial cash outlay. In case profitability index net is given, then NPV, net present value divided by initial cash outlay. We'll understand what is the acceptance and rejection criteria. In case of single project, proposal will be accepted if profitability index is more than 1, and this is for gross. Proposal will be rejected in case of less than 1. If profitability index net is given, it is accepted when it is positive. Profitability index is positive. If in case negative, it will be rejected. In case of mutually exclusive project, highest profitability index will be accepted, lowest will be rejected. Advantages of this method is, this method also considers the time value of money, and it considers cash inflow throughout the life of the project. All years will be taken into consideration for the computation of profitability index, and it attempts to find the maximum rate of interest and which funds in investment in the project. Let us understand more with this question. Here we have a question. Beta Limited is considering the purchase of a new machine. Two alternative machines A and B are suggested, each costing rupees 4 lakh. Earnings after taxation are expected to be as follows. Year, 5 years, cash inflow for machine A, machine B. Machine A 40,000, 1 lakh 20,000, 1 lakh 60,000, 2 lakh 40, 1 lakh 60. 1 lakh 20,000, 1 lakh 60,000, 2 lakh, 1 lakh 20,000, 80,000. The cost target return on capital is 10%. You are required to compare the profitability of the machines and state which alternative of the machine you consider finally preferable. So here two cash inflows are given for machine A and machine B. 5 years data is given, and initial outlay, that is the initial investment of the machinery costing is 4 lakh. Let us compute this one. Calculation of profitability index. Here 5 years is given. First we are calculating for machine A. Cash inflow is 40,000. 1 lakh 20,000, 1 lakh 60,000, 2 lakh 40, 1 lakh 60. 1 lakh 60,000. Now the discount factor is at 10%. Already I showed how to calculate discount factor. If 10%, 1 divided by 1.10 is for first year, 0.909, second year 0.826, third year just press equals once you calculate. 751 683 621. Now present value is 40,000 into 0.909 is 36,360. Then 1,20,000 into 0.826 99,120. 1,60,000 into 0.751 1,20,160. 2,40,000 into 0.683 1,63,920. 1,60,000 into 0.621 99,360. Now take total of this 36,360 plus 99,120 plus 1,20,160 1,63,920 99,360. Total is 5,18,920. Now for machine A, profitability index is equal to total present value divided by initial investment. Initial investment or original investment. Total present value is 5,18,920 divided by 4 lakh. Divided by 4 lakh. 1.29. 1.29 is the present value for the machine A. Now let us calculate for machine B. Calculation of profitability index for machine B. Year, five years. It is cash inflow is 1,20,000, 1,60,000, 2 lakh, 1,20,000, 80,000. Discount factor at 10%. For both same discount factor 909, 0.826, 0.751, 0.683, 0.621. Let us calculate the present value. Present value is 1,20,000 into 0.909 is 1,09,080. 1,60,000 into 0.826 1,32,160. 2 lakh into 0.751 is 1,50,200. 1,20,000, 0.683, 81,960. 80,000 into 0.621, 49,680. Total is 1,09,080, 1,32,160, 1,50,200, 1,81,960, 49,680. Total is 5,23,080. Machine B, profitability indexes. Total present value is 5,23,080. Initial investment is 4 lakh. Divided by 4 lakh is 1.31 is the profitability index for machine B. I hope you all understood the profitability index. Next we have modified internal rate of return method, that is MIRR. So modified internal rate of return method, it is an improved version of the internal rate of return method, and it does not require assumptions of project cash flows or reinvested at the IRR. Rather than factors is discrete in reinvestment rate into the model. Here under MIRR it is considered cash inflow after tax and before depreciation. After tax, before depreciation we are considering under modified internal rate of return. Accept and rejection criteria is, in case of independent project we are accepting if MIRR is greater than or equal to cost of capital, and we are rejecting project if MIRR is less than cost of capital. Here we are calculating TV, terminal value of cash inflows for each year. This is cash inflow for first year into 1 plus K, that is rate of return whatever given cost, N is number of years minus 1. Second year cash inflow 1 plus K N minus 2. Like this only we are repeating for the years which cash inflows are given. And we to calculate MIRR, we are taking the formula, that is initial cash outflow into 1 plus R N is equal to total terminal value of all cash inflows. MIRR is square root N total terminal value of all cash inflow divided by initial cash outflow. This is the formula to find out the MIRR. Now we will understand more with this question. Consider the following cash flows about project X and calculate MIRR assuming the cost of capital of 10%. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years project 0 is initial investment. It is 1 lakh, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 50,000. Now we are calculating MIRR for machine X. First step we need to find out terminal value. Terminal value we are finding with the cash inflow. First year cash inflow 30,000, and here discount factor K is the cost of capital, that is 10%. 10% is given, 0.1 we are taking, we are converting into decimals, each rupee we are calculating. So 1 plus 0.1, and totally we have 4 years cash inflow, so number of years is 4. 4 minus 1, now 30,000, 4 minus 1 is 3, 1 plus 0.1 is 1.1. Now 30,000, 1.1 3 times you need to multiply. 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.1. Okay, then you will get 1.331. Now 1.331 into 30,000, 39,930. Okay, first year. Then second year same thing. This is n minus 2 power you have to do. 40,000, 4 minus 1, 4 minus 2 is 2. Here 1.1 into 2 times you will get 1.21. 40,000 into 1.21, 48,400. 40,000 into 1.21 is 48,400. Then 4 minus 3 is 1. Here 50,000 cash inflow, 1.1 into the power of 1 is 1.1 only, into 50,000 is 55,000. 50,000 into 1.1 is 55,000. Now 50,000, 4 minus 4 is 0. When it is 0, the power is 1. So 1 we are taking. 50,000 into 1 is 50,000. Now total of this 3. 39,930 plus 48,400 plus 55,000, 50,000. Total is 1,93,330 is the terminal value, total terminal value. Now, second step is initial cash outflow into 1 plus R to the power n is equals to total terminal value of all cash inflows. And MIRR is third step we are finding n to the power of square root total terminal value of all cash inflows divided by initial cash outlay. So initial cash outflow is 1 lakh. It is given in 0 value 1 plus R. R here we are finding and N is number of years is 4 and 1,93,330 is the total terminal value. Now 1 plus R, 4 remains same, 1,93,330 divided by 1 lakh. You will get 1.9333. Now we are shifting the square root for 1 point, just in your calci if you press 1.9333 square root, you will get 2 times, you will get value 1.1792. Now we need to find out R. So R is equals to 1.1792 minus 1 is R is 0.1792 into 100. If you do, you will get 17.92. This is the MIRR. We'll understand with one more question. Consider the following cash flows about project Y and calculate MIRR assuming cost of capital is 10%. So initial inflow is 1 lakh. Initial investment cash flows for 4 years is given 50,000, 50,000, 30,000, 30,000. First you need to find out, first step is computation of terminal value. Terminal value, how you are finding? Each year cash inflow 1 plus, that is cost of capital 0.1 and number of years 4 minus 1. 4 minus 2, 4 minus 3, 4 minus 4 for 4th year. Now 50,000 into 1 plus 0.1 is 1.1, 4 minus 1 is 3. 1.1 3 times if you multiply, you will get 1.331. 50,000 into 1.331 is 66,550. 50,000 into 1.331. 66,550. Same thing for second year also. 50,000, 1.1, 2 times if you do 1.21 you will get 50,000 into 1.21 is 6,500. Then 30,000 into 1.1, 33,000. 30,000 into 1, 30,000. Total is 66,550 plus 6,500, 33,30 is 1,90,050 is the total terminal value. Now initial cash outflow 1 plus R to the power of n is equals to total terminal value of all cash inflows. Modified internal rate of return square root of total terminal value of all cash inflows divided by initial cash outflow. So initial cash outflow is 1 lakh, 1 plus R we are finding here, n is 4 years. Total terminal value is 1,90,050. 1 plus R 4 is equal to 1,90,050 divided by 1 lakh. From this you need to divide from initial outlay. The total terminal value you are dividing. Okay. You are dividing initial cash outflow. This total terminal value of all cash inflow divided by initial cash outflow. Dividing. Once you divide, then you are shifting the square root to here. Then you are finding the value 1.9005. Square root is 1.1791. R is 1.1791 minus 1 is R is equal to 17.91%. I hope you all understood all the methods under capital budgeting we have covered. If you not watched previous videos, watch previous videos for your better understanding. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.